The New Beginnings project has been a 3-year programme that has been delivered by us at Core and Voice, where we have worked with 8 different local authorities across England, helping them to better understand the needs of their care leavers and supporting them to develop action plans based on the views and ideas of their young people. The authorities, their partner agencies and young people have developed a range of creative and innovative solutions to the difficulties that care leavers face. As part of our event to mark and celebrate all the hard and amazing work that each authority has done, we were able to sit down with some people from each authority to ask them about their time on the programme. This is what Oldham have said.
In Oldham, we recognised that we had a higher proportion of care leavers who were parents but their children were placed for adoption or were likely to be placed for adoption. So we wanted to work with our regional adoption agency to work out how we could best support those young people who've been affected by adoption. So we came up with a pilot programme, an 8-week programme based around support for care leavers who had been affected by adoption. An example of some of the topics, so we did an introductory session where we set the ground rules, made sure that our young people felt really safe in that environment. We did a piece of work around what is home, what is family. We did another session around letterbox contact and writing letters to your child if they have been adopted. We did a huge piece of work around family trees and understanding our own life story and how sometimes that life story and that lived experience can have a significant impact on your own adult years as parent. We focused on health and well-being, creating memory boxes, grief and loss, how to deal with feelings of bereavement and reflections and feedback. So we really invested in the group, made sure that we had spa days and that our young people felt that they were really worth the effort, I guess really, of the sessions, and that what they had to say was really important and that their feelings were absolutely valid and meant something. We did some additional pieces of work. So, for example, we did something called a salt jar, where young people would build up layers of salt, which represented different years in their lives. Some of the people were remembering some really dangerous times, maybe when they were children themselves, and also representing in the salt maybe how they were feeling today. So so for example, this example that I'm looking at now, this young person had put a whole layer of blue salt at the top, which represented just how down she felt and how low. So one of the things that we were working on throughout the sessions was really about building self-esteem and people being kind to themselves, really. So one of the things we encouraged our young people to do was to write a message to them now and to their former self. This particular young person, after she'd finished a salt jar, wrote, "Be kind to yourself. You've been through so much, but you are still a kind person. You're amazing." So it really gave young people an opportunity through family tree work, through their own life story work, through creative activities, to understand their own life journey and potentially how that had impacted on them as a parent, and to take some time to just sit and reflect and be kinder to themselves, really, and really understand just how amazing and resilient they were, that they've been through such difficult times. So throughout the course we made sure that our young people knew that they were valued and had a lot to share with the world. And one of the young people that attended between 2 groups, so we had a tea time chat group and our post-adoption support group. So our post-adoption support group, young people would often go off into the tea time chat group later, and actually one of the members there, she had a child placed for adoption, but then she'd gone on to parent successfully a second child, That really gave some of our young people engaged with our post-adoption support group some hope and some positive thoughts for the future.
From all of us at Core and Voice, we would like to say thank you to everyone who has been able to take part in the New Belongings programme. To read about this example and many more from different local authorities, please visit our resource hub at coreandvoice.org.uk/for professionals/brightspots/resource bank. To find out more about the New Belongings programme, please visit our website at www.coreandvoice.org.uk.